How's it going, everyone? Famine52 back again, and today we're continuing on with Monster Hunter World. Let's get going. Alright, welcome back, everyone. So in the last episode, we started our journey on high rank here in Monster Hunter World. We took on a Pookie in the Wildspire Waste. And now that I'm thinking of it, I think that might have been all we did. Oh no. I can't remember. But in between episodes, here, no, I did not mean to talk to the housekeeper. In between episodes, I did go through and finally get myself some high rank gear. I got all of the Zora Magdaros stuff of the beta. I am wearing the Lumu Van Bracers for that artillery. And I have, whoa, where'd it go? The artillery charm on here for another point of artillery. So as a gun lancer, there we go. There is my 3 artillery. And in between episodes, I did also upgrade a lot of my weapons. It's going to be easier to show that in the upgrade menu. So let's go ahead and go there real quick. Oh yeah, so I have every gun lance that is currently available to me. Fully maxed out. The only reason why this Andronath one isn't is because I don't have access to the Fire Cell Stone. But then here is the Baroth and so on and so forth. Yeah. So everything is as maxed out as I can currently make it. And that means that I'm going to be able to play a little bit with elemental weaknesses moving forward and such. Which is actually why I have the Tobukadachi on right now, because I've been fighting Lagania here for a little bit, trying to get one of her wings. And she is weak to lightning. So yeah, I've been exploiting that a little bit. I have also changed
Where else can you find deals like these?
My botanical garden here. I got a Devil's Blight and Mandragora growing on both. So yeah, that is what it is. That's going to help with Mega Barrel Bombs and I believe Max Potions. Yeah, let's go ahead and turn in the investigation that we've been doing to the Chief Ecologist. Ah, there you are. I've been waiting for you. I see you're making good progress with your field studies. We are getting closer and closer to finding out what that mystery monster is. Oh, by the way, I was hoping I might ask you a favor. Not long ago, a powerful Andronath was sighted in the Wildspire Waste. I'd like the field team to investigate this Andronath. After all, Andronath provide a baseline for all our research. It wouldn't be a proper study without one. I told the chief I was planning to ask you, and then he got all fired up by the idea. He said he'd beef up the canteen, at least until Andronath research is complete. The chief and I share the same core belief, you know. In order to achieve one's goals, you must continue to make sufficient progress.
Try hard, will you?
Although I believe the chief, or the chef, would word it a little bit more colorfully. Anyway, we're continuing on. We're counting on you now. So what is it? And yeah.
Well, that troublemaker is going to make even more trouble if we don't get out there and investigate.
Just proof of some of the farming I've been doing off screen. Everything's been leveled up. Yeah, some of them more than others, because I've needed to fight basically everything except for Tobukadachi. I got the Toby stuff pretty quick. Yeah. But so we have a Andronath that we need to fight. So if we come here to Hunter's Notes and come up here to Andronath, we can see that he is 3 stars weak to fire or to water. So, hey, guess what that means? That means I'm using the Geratodus gun lance on him. So let's go ahead and change that out. Come on. Fingers, work for me. Change equipment. Gun lance. Jiraiya Buster 2. How much water attack does this have? 330. Very well. Now, I am not going to sit here and say that I know exactly how water or how elemental damage is calculated here, because I don't know. I know that for the most part, raw damage is king, and you will encounter stuff from time to time that will increase like your elemental damage. From what I understand, really, if the monster is in 3 stars weak to an element, don't worry about it. So, yeah, because the Anjanath is 3 stars weak to water, that's why I'm going with the gun lance that I am. If it was only 2 stars weak, I'd probably still be using the Zora Magdaros for the blast, because blast is actually really, really powerful. But yeah, let's go ahead and talk to the handler.
Hey, partner.
The research team has asked all hunters to take out that Anjanath. Easier said than done. That troublemaker will give us more than just trouble if we go in unprepared. The last thing we need was for that thing to get even stronger. Stay on your toes, because this ain't going to be easy. I mean, it's not going to be not easy.
Watch yourself.
Alright, so here we are in the Wildspire Waste. Let's go ahead and track down this Anjanath. And I'm going to go ahead and ride on my trusty Castodon to do so. I just remembered that we unlocked the Gajalaka research stuff as well. So depending on how this goes, I think I might do some expeditions after this just to collect those. Yeah. Yeah, well, you unlock the Gajalaka once you have befriended all other Palico or Grimalkin people. And they give you a fun bit of Palico gear. That we will be going over a little bit later. Come on, Anjanath, give me this tail. You don't need it. You're gonna be dead in a minute anyway. Oh, I did not mean to drop that poison. Can I get off it before? No. Herbal medicine. Oh, and these gold things that we see on the ground, that is stuff that Nox is making the Anjanath drop. So like the luminous scale, beautiful scale, they are sellables. That we are dropping because of the proficiency with the Plunder Blade. Thank you. That is not what I said to do. It just messed me up. Yeah, so something about high rank. The monsters do have more health. They do hit a little bit stronger. But they do also have slightly varied movesets. Oh god, I'm gonna get hit. Oh, I did get hit. I should heal. ran away. Did he just go to sleep? No, he didn't. I thought that I saw the little sleep animation stagger. I apparently did not. I'm going to heal again. Give me that mountain. Or not. Give you this and cause my thing to... Yeah. Very nice. So lined up for that tail chop. Thank you for letting me get a little bit more damage before you ran away. Alright, and Gajalaka, please leave me alone. I don't want to have to kill you again. Thank you kindly. Now, I believe the Anjanath should be going to the same place the Rathian runs away to. Which it looks like he did. It's over on the other side. Can I get lucky enough to be able to get a mount? No, it looks like he saw us. Oh, it also looks like he shook off my little wyvern steak thing. So let's go and plant another one, shall we? Ooh, and now he's asleep. Let's go ahead and plant this right here. Because this is mostly going to be on the head, but it will also cause the wyvern fire stake thing to go off. Dealing a bit more damage for us. Thank you, Nox, for the little flagger. And he's already limping and running away. Very nice. Let's go ahead and collect these sellables. Oh, it looks like he decided not to run away. I respect that. Nope, he realized that he just didn't want to mess with me. Very well. Well, let's go ahead and mine right here. And give him the opportunity to fall asleep so that we could wake him up with another wyvern fire. Okay, so that one was more focused on the head, so I didn't actually get the foot. So my stake didn't actually pop on that. tail. Nope, didn't get the tail. That's unfortunate.
Whoa.
I am on fire. And look at that, I got his tail anyway. I actually got 2 tails. And 3 Inferno Sacks, nice. Well, very well, moving on. Nox got us a bunch of scales. Ooh, and we're now HR 12. Very nice, very nice. And the canteen has been upgraded. Very nice. Does that mean I get 6 foods now?
Still in one piece, then?
You're back. I'm glad to see you're safe. I just wanted to say a wonderful job with the Anjanath. Everyone here is thrilled. Thank you. Now we just need to decipher this mysterious new information you've come across. And don't worry, we will. You'll be the first to know the results.
Try hard, will you?
In the meantime, keep collecting as much evidence as you can. Our research depends on it. So what is it? Very well, very well. Looks like we have some people around town to talk to. Oh, I remember what else we did last episode. We fought a Kieran. Doesn't really matter right now, but just remember that. Elder Melder. Looks like the Melder has been upgraded.
Oh.
Oh, hey there, Hunter. A moment, if you don't mind. The other day, my melding research reached a new plateau. Do you have any decorations you're not using? Just say the word and I'll use this pot here to mix them up into new decorations for you. So, what can I meld for you? So, the other day when we first unlocked the melder, I wasn't quite sure what to do with it, but the base melder itself is actually pretty simple. Let's say we want to mega potions here. We go ahead and click on that. Then over here, we have different things that we could use. Let's take the Fey Flowers, for example. If I use 10 of those, it's going to get me 1 mega potion. So you are just trading in a number of items for whatever it is you're trying to purchase. Generally, mega potions and stuff like that, not really going to be worth it. Ancient potions, max potions, that might be a little bit more up your speed, but then we have things like the Rathian Spike, the Marrows, like the different monster materials. We can't actually meld any of these yet, but that is really what this is used for. It's to meld like monster materials for you. And what we just unlocked was the meld decorations. So she'll have like a few different decorations for us, like the defense jewel, fire resist, water resist, blaze resist, and the stream jewel. So all of these will do a thing. I don't really feel like doing any of these right now, but like, let's say we wanted to do the defense jewel. That's going to cost us 1,000 points. If we click on that, we would then need to go through our 3 pages of unequipped decorations and come up with 1,000 points to get, or come up with 100 melding points in order to get that. So it's a way to more It's a way to turn your your not used decorations into used ones. So I mean that is what it is. Let's see, someone over here wanted to talk to us. Was it the Fiverr there? Yes. Easygoing Fiverr.
Greetings.
Oh, you there, Fiverr. Would you mind taking care of this delivery for me? They need it for the ancient trees fertilizer research, but I'm sick. I mean, my hands are pretty tied right now. Anyway, good luck. Yep, so, Great Garros hood. Yeah, we already have a few of those. We can go ahead and turn that in directly. Complete deliveries. Let's go ahead and turn this in. It's going to give us Ancient Catalyst. Very well. Anyone else here want to talk to us? Looks like the chef does. So, on our way up there, let's go ahead and talk to the botanist here.
Hey.
Get our fertilizer going. Let's see. Ancient Catalyst. It greatly speeds up cultivation, so you can begin your harvest quickly. Very well. It's essentially not going to do anything for us right now because I already have the catalyst going. That said, I'm still going to use it for right now because I don't know what the difference is between that and the regular catalyst. So it could be that it's going to increase the yield as well. I doubt it though. We'll figure that out in a couple quests. Chef, what you got for us? I've been meaning to spot you hunters since you'll be going up against those new monsters. The old canteen has started to look a bit canteeny, and in my house we don't plateau, we make gains. So I did a little fixing, and now the canteen is bulked up with all kinds of new meals and spirits. These spirits are powerfully strong, so moderation is key. Drink too much and you'll be one unlucky cat. And let's go and talk to him again. So you interested in bulking up the canteen with more ingredients? Now that's what I'm talking about. Take care of the quest, chef quest, a rotten request, and we'll get this menu so pumped you'll get boosted just from reading it. Make it safe. Oh god, I can't do that voice. Make it safe for my guys to go out and get the goods. Don't let me down. Yep, so we need to slay 10 gyros. And the Rotten Veil. That's something I could do off camera. Is there anyone else? Yes, the Armorer. There's a new canteen, and as you can see, we do now have 6 ingredients. I will probably need to go over some of this stuff a little bit later. Yeah, let's go ahead and actually get our rations cooking. Then go talk to the armorer. Do you have a quest for us, or are you just giving me... Oh, you do have a quest, and this will be the ice-proof mantle, and we need a Palomino wing. Very well. I will go ahead and turn that in due time. But we're going to go ahead and head up to the gathering hub. get our Winter Star platter here that now has 6 ingredients. So not only are we getting attack up medium, but we are also getting elemental resist up. So that is very nice. And is this the same animation? Yes, it is. Same food? Same food. Very well. And now let's go ahead and talk to the ecological researcher. Because I believe he's going to tell us about a pink Rathian? Impeccable timing, dear hunter. You've made progress with that mystery monster. We've determined the monster is currently lurking in the Coral Highlands. It won't be long before the commander gives you the official order.
Time to be heroes.
Good luck out there in the field and don't get hurt. So what is it? Now let's go speak with the commander. Because apparently the ecological dude couldn't just tell us to go.
Over here.
Ah, just what I was looking for. Members of the ecological research team have pinpointed whatever it is that made those strange tracks in the Coral Highlands. Once you're ready, sign up for the quest. I need our hunters to ascertain what we're up against. Is it something bad or something worse? Whatever it is, we're going to need to face it eventually. That's what we do here, after all.
Sign up for the quest, partner. It's time to hunt the monster that left that trail.
Will do, will do. Although it looks like... Oh, hey, this guy actually had something for us. And we can just go ahead and turn that in right away. So that unlocked us a new ingredient in the canteen. I actually should probably go look at the ingredients that we have going on here quickly. Ooh, we have 7-star quests. Does that mean that we have 7-star? We do not have 7-star optional. Although I did unlock all of those. Very well. Assigned. Our world, or old world monster in the new world. Let's get going. I'm gonna go with 12. I'm just making an assumption there.
A Rathian? No, wait!
Now this is the pink
You okay there,
Rathian.
partner? Don't worry about me. I'm alright. That's a subspecies of Rathian. Really strange because there hasn't been any reports of them in the New World before.
That is right. This is a subspecies of Rathian. From my understanding, as somebody that hasn't played the older Monster Hunter games, I think this might actually be like one of the original like color shades of Rathian. And Pink Rathian isn't just a color swap. She does have a different moveset. Things are not drastically different, but like when she aggro or when she goes in rage, her moveset does differ. She does have like different tail swipes and different. I don't know how to explain it. We'll see what happens. And since she's locked down, let's go ahead and explode her. Alright, she is knocked over. I have green sharpness. Why am I bouncing? Are we gonna get a turf war here? Out of the way, let me sharpen. Nope. Hey, Gajalaka. Let me sharpen. Ooh, paralyzed. And we got another mount. This Legiana is really making this more obnoxious than it needs to be. Again, I have green sharpness. Why am I bouncing? Might as well collect these. And Pink Rathian went down here. Load up the stones into our gun lance. And move on before the Legiana messes with me. I could have or should have sharpened, but that Legiana probably would not have let me. Alright, Nox, can you distract long enough? No. Yes. Blue sharpness. Why am I bouncing? I was at full health. Why did I die? Actually, I might not have been at full health. That's alright. Let's go ahead and grab those, and let's go ahead and pop an ancient potion to max out our health and stamina. You don't need to do ancient. You could do a max and then fill up on rations for ancient potion for health and then rations for stamina. I am sharpened, right? Yes. everyone went to bed. And then the Legiana just messed with it fully. Leave me alone, Legiana. You two go do your thing over there. I'm looking for a bigger wasp. Now, if they did a turf war and just fought, I would understand. But they're not even doing a turf war. So this isn't like about like the Pink Rathian being in the Legania's home. This is just the monsters fighting because they're in each other's territory. And this is AI, not script. And it's messing with me something hard. Where are you? Okay, they're going down there. Beautiful. Yana, you don't even come down here. Just leave us alone. And freaking Basil Goose is the intruder, and you're giving me more soul than freaking Basil Goose does. Oh, beautiful. It looks like Legiana is finally leaving us alone. Nice. Got the tail on the limp away. Give me that. Ooh, and I got a Rathian spike for it. Very nice. Alright, Rathian, where you going? Are you going up to the Legiana nest? Don't think you are. Go ahead and climb up here. Yeah, no, she's over here. Reload. Sharpen. Large barrel bombs. And is it this one or the next one? Looks like it's the next one up. Oh yeah, there she is. And good morning. Boom! Oh, that broke her face. And she is down. The
Monster
queen of the
subspecies.
sky.
Right here in the new world? We need to report this to the commander, ASAP!
Alright, what else did we get? Anything good? No, not really. What about from Nox? And Nox stole the Legiana hide. Very well. That Legiana was infuriating. The Empress of the Highlands. Earn the right to take on 7-star assignments. Ooh, and my armor can now be upgraded more.
Never thought we'd find her in the Coral Highlands.
It takes a small combination of miracles for a subspecies to emerge. At least that's what the scholars said.
All the same, she's in remarkable condition. She must have grown somewhere rich in nutrients.
I might know where that is.
Hello, Admiral.
Admiral!
At last, he returns.
I've been enjoying watching your exploits. Fine work, I must say. Well done.
Would it have killed you to help instead of just watching?
What for? You seem to have it covered. Here, I brought you some souvenirs.
Whoa!
Interesting. Where'd you get them?
You know where you drove off, Big Ugly? Well, there's a spot further in there, and it's just loaded with these things.
They're incredible. It's like there's this energy pulsing inside them.
Wasn't just me then. Ha! I'll wager they tie into this whole thing we've been studying somehow. Well, I intend to find out how. Raise your hand or paw if you're with me. Any of these jaggy brains up for a challenge?
These two.
Wait, what?
Okay, you two. See you on site. I'll be at the tunnel. And don't you keep me waiting. I hate waiting!
Have fun.
Don't die out there.
All right, partner. Time for an expedition into the
Devil
Everstream.
Joe
The
sighting?
Admiral said don't be late.
I'm sorry, does that say that there's been a Devil Joe sighting? Oh god. Okay. I've never fought a Devil Joe. I know that they are supposed to be crazy. Yeah. So my first time through this game, I stopped at the area that we're about to go to. Second time through the game, I took on Valhazak, and then I got pulled away for whatever reason. But both times, I believe I captured the Pink Rathian. Because I remember distinctly having the thought that she was going to wake up and eat one of the researchers in that last quest, or that last cutscene. Just something that I thought I'd bring up. But it looks like we have some more people to talk to here. Looks like we have 3. So we have the laid-back botanist.
Oh, that's right.
Can I ask you a favor? I think I see a way to make the harvest box bigger. It should be easy enough, but I need your help.
Hurry back now.
I told the head honchos that what materials I need delivered. Help me out, can you? And we'll have a greater harvest in no time. Okay, so we need to grab a torrent sack. Let's go ahead and talk to this person. Get our harvest on. Yep. The Elder Melder wants to talk to us again. Oh, hey there, Hunter. A moment, if you don't mind, dear. The other day, I found a grueling bout of, or after a grueling bout of intense research, I figured out how to meld new decorations. Just say the word and I'll show you what I've learned. So, what can I meld for you? Alright, so she has ice resist, thunder resist, frost attack, and thunder attack. Very well. And it is the provisions guy.
New
Wrapping
products in
up.
stock.
Got it. He got new stock. Let's go ahead and see what he has that's new. Ooh, cold drinks. That could be important. Gunpowder level 3. And that appears to be it. Very well. Oh, yeah. You guys remember how I told you to buy 2 of each of these, the power charm and the armor charm? That is because a monster that I actually referenced in the Rathian hunt has a chance to spawn and kind of invade any investigation that you are on. And that monster drops talents that if you combine them with an armor charm or a power charm, you get a new item. You get the power talent and the armor talent. And these do in fact actually stack with the charms. So let's go ahead and get those on our person. And rearrange. Also, the gold items that Nox has been knocking off of creatures. So the large scale, the beautiful scale, and the lustrous scale, they sell for a pretty penny. As you can see, I've been kind of stocking up on them a little bit, just so I can do this on screen. So with the 56 of the large scales, I could sell those for 5,000 or 56,000 zenny. For the beautiful scales, the 106 will be 212,000 zenny. And then the lustrous scales, the 38 will be 114,000 zenny. So, yeah. Very nice indeed. And before we head to the Admiral, a couple of things. First, I want to see the new canteen animation, so let's go ahead and head up on there and do that. Very well. I feel like that was the same as the first animation, or at least it borrowed a lot from the first animation. But anyway, coming here to the equipment guy. Let's see, is Pink Rathian on here yet? Yes, indeed. Let's see, evade extender poison attack. We got tool specialist. We got windproof. We got handicraft and poison resist, and tool specialist and windproof. Very well. Actually, I say that. What sort of 52? We got 52 defense. It is honestly crap on elemental defense, except for fire, which I mean should be expected, but very well. Was it the princess that? Alright, so I need 3 more Rathian spikes in order to upgrade to Rose Burst, which is the next upgrade level for the Rathian tree. Very well. And why are you... Oh, you apparently also need the Pink Rathian scales to upgrade to the 4th level of Defender. I'm not going to do that, though. Very well, something else that I wanted to do. Let's go ahead and head on to an expedition here in the Coral Highlands. Or not the Coral Highlands, the Ancient Forest. And now that we are here, we can't directly track the Gajalaka, but we do have the researcher here on the map, and in theory, he should be close to some of the Gajalaka markings. So let's go ahead and make our way to him. And we need 10 in total. I believe we have 2. We might only have 1. Alright, that Jagras was just following the scent of a Rathian, which is not what I wanted to do. But it did bring me here, so if I could figure out how to make my way down, I should be able to find what I'm looking for. Alright, here we go. Here is the Lydian researcher. I think I said that wrong. The Lynian researcher.
Hello there.
Yeah, so he tells us that he has already found some doodles around here. So if we make our way around, we should be able to find a few. In fact, I believe there's one up there. Yeah, there's one up there. I forget how to get up there, though. I believe I jump across here. Yeah, there we go. I do not remember getting 4 of those previously. I thought we had 1 or 2. But then we have another one up here at the end of this trunk. And honestly, I think that might be all in here for right now. Yeah, I think in theory these will respawn, so if you just want to continuously reload in this map, you could probably farm those. Get them relatively quick. Although that said, there's a Rathian right there. I'm going to go ahead and go to the Wildspire Waste. Okay, and unfortunately I don't think the researcher is here on the waste right now. Wait, what is that on my map? Oh, he is here. So let's go ahead and head over to that. And here he is again. Discover some doodles, wager, yada yada yada. And we have one right here. That'll get us 7. There's number 8 right there. And I would be surprised if there wasn't one up higher in here. So I'm going to see if I can't get up higher. Wait. I ran right past one. Here's number 9. I believe we can get into that area by climbing up this rock. Yeah. Hey, There we go. Number 10 is right there. Alright, so now let's go and turn that in back at Asteria. Alright, so let's go ahead and talk to the Resource Center. And there we go with the Gajalaka linguistics. Very well, very well. And anything else here? Negative. So let's go ahead and meet up with the Admiral at the Everstream.
Ha! You made it. On time, too. I like that.
Hey, isn't that... That's where we led Zora Magdaros out to sea.
Exactly. Come on, follow me. Wait, I never introduced myself, did I? I'm the Admiral, the Commission's top dog. Of course, I leave the day-to-day stuff to the Commander. I'm not much for being tied down, see? Anyway, I was chasing down this monster when I stumbled upon this place I'm about to show you.
What monster?
Nergigante. After Zora Magdaros vanished into the sea, Nergigante disappeared too. So I decided to track it down, and this is where it led me. A gap in the earth that was probably wrenched open by Zora.
Did you find Nergigante?
I expect to, and not far ahead. Yeah.
Let's hurry. I'm trying to, but the game is not letting me sprint. There we go. And I would love to do some exploring, but I need inventory space, and I forgot to do that. So
Whoa.
we'll be coming back later to do
This
that.
place is amazing. Look at the streams. You can feel it in your bones, right? Something is a-stirring.
That's because the Everstream is just pulsing with incredible amounts of energy. All those crazy tough monsters you tangled with, they must have come from deeper within.
Why? What's here?
You'll see. Zora riled something up when it visited the New World. Something that runs deep. Got us to come to the New World. Nergigante, too.
Very well.
Well, now we'll find out what we're dealing with. Get ready. Things are about to move real fast.
Ah, I forgot
Yes,
to
sir.
eat. I forgot to eat. That should be okay. All these bitter bugs, I can't do anything with them.
We're almost there.
Why did you stop me?
Come on.
Amazing, right?
Yeah.
Elder's Recess.
There's so many of these crystals in here, you're likely to trip on them.
Some of them are huge. How do they form?
Beats the heck out of me, but I'll tell you what. This place is sizzling with bioenergy. And that means the monsters around here are tougher than Nova crystals.
Admiral, there's something that's been bothering me.
Which is?
Why was Zora Magdaros tunneling in here instead of simply dying in the Veil? Was something here luring it in?
Who knows, kid? But we do have one clue. Nergigante.
You're right. Nergigante and Zora Magdaros. We've always seen them together. It must have had its own reason for coming.
And not just him, either. Fact is, loads of powerful monsters have holed themselves up in here. We need to track them one by one. And maybe we might just find a pattern.
Right.
Of course I'm right. Now get ready. You ready?
Good, you're all ready. Now listen carefully. Here's what we're going to do. It's ridiculously simple. First, we're going to take a little stroll in the Elder's Recess. Then we're going to study the monsters that live there. And lastly, we're going to scout out Nergigante tracks. Easy, right? Stroll, study, scout. You ready? Oh, of course you're ready. Time to move. Yeah. Find Nergigante by gathering his tracks. Sure.
It all makes sense now. Get those legs moving. You've got monster hunting to do.
Yep, first I'm going to go ahead and change to my Zora Magdaros gun lance. And then empty my item box. Darn it. Oh well. I can put those back on. There we go. There we go. And now, let's get exploring. We need to cite all monsters in the Elder's Recess and search for clues of Zora Magdaros. I again forgot to eat. Let me go back and eat. Alright. Now let's explore the Elder's Recess. Let's see. We got the regular bat guys. I believe they're called Barnos. Got some footprints. Knoll berries. Nergigante tracks.
There! Nergigante's trail!
And Jay Leno. A lot like Radabon, he is a spinny boy. Only, unlike Radabon, instead of doing sleep, he does explosives. So be aware of that. And he will detonate his explosives with that chin slam that he just did. Okay. Heal! Heal! We are on an expedition, so ultimately it doesn't really matter if I cart. But I don't want to cart to hit. Can I hit you with the bomb toad? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? There he is. Hey, the Nitro Toad actually worked. Nice. I wasn't able to capitalize on it because I didn't think it would work, but it worked. And nice tail. Thank you, sir. I think I'll be taking some of that. Oh yeah, that's right. He also has fire parts. And let's go ahead and pound on his face a little bit. Now something that I heard, and I don't know how true this is, but you see that ring that just broke on my map? Apparently if I hold brace, hey, it does kind of work. I don't know if that was purely coincidental, but apparently when you're riding, when that map breaks, if you just hold your brace button, so for me it's R2, you'll go into your dismounting finisher. That was so stupid of me. Aw, he went to sleep. Okay, well, plant a bomb. Plant a bomb. Let's go ahead and sharpen because this sounds like a great opportunity to do that. And Wyvern Fire. just showed up. What roared? Was it him that roared? I don't think it was him that roared. Alright, well, let's go ahead and track him down. I know this is where he ends up. I think he might be down this way, though. Let's see, we got some bones.
Boy, this heat is something else. Use a cool drink to stave off that heat.
When we decide to go into the lava, we will go ahead and make some cool drinks. There is a creature in there that I don't particularly want to fight right now. Not because they're tough or anything, but because we are fighting we're hunting another monster. And I said that, and I just had to kill the Gasodon because they were here. Dragon Bone Relic. There's got to be a way to get to him that doesn't involve going through the lava. Oh, he's right there. And this is going to... Where are you going? Yeah, there are two monsters on this map that we haven't seen yet. And I don't want to trigger either of them yet until I'm done fighting this guy. I don't know how successful that attempt will be. Kajalaka. What are you guys doing here? Okay. I guess we got a performer with us. There's no way I make it through here without triggering, right? Hey, I did. Nice. Alright, come back here. Alright, now he's limping. Now he's going home. Go ahead and sharpen up. Heal up. Collect. And load. And I've already used my bomb pods, right? Yes. Alright, how's it going? Good morning. Ooh, and I got another mount. Very nice. So yeah, the ring that is around my map, when that breaks like that, apparently if I just hold my brace button, it doesn't seem to be working right now. Oh well. That's fine. Oh, shush, phone. Fire fart. Okay. Welcome back. And he is down. We've got an Uragon Scoot, a Carapace, and a Scale Plus. Very well. And then up here at his little nesting area are two mining outcrops. Ooh, I'm sorry, did I say Dream Core? It did. Very well. We got new materials here. Alright, now let's go ahead and head back to camp. Drop off supplies, heal up. And now let's go to the second monster here, which should be right in the middle of this little arena. Load up the Crystal Burst. And then grab some more for ourselves. And what was his name? Dodogama?
Looks like you've been hit with blast blight. You better do something before you get blown to smithereens.
Yeah, so just like Fire Blight, with Blast Blight, why did I do this? With Blast Blight, if you roll a couple times, it will get away from, get it off of you is what I'm trying to say. Looks like I was applied with by it again. There we go. And again. You know, this thing is an explosive specialist. Oh, I have blight on me. There we go. I don't know if the barrel bombs are actually going to do their job. But let's go ahead and try. Alright, alright. I think it's time that I upgrade the mega barrel bombs. On you. Yes, I can. are you running? Oh, well, since we're here, let's go ahead and get the
Nergigante has been
Nergigante
here.
tracks.
We're on the right track.
And then there was another one over here. Very well. Ooh, and it dropped a bit. Which I apparently missed. Oh, just wyverns here. You're in the lava, aren't you? I am going to need to trigger the next monster in order to continue this fight, aren't I? We got chill shrooms right here, which, as you see, automatically make us a cold drink. Let's go ahead and drink one of those. Temporarily provides relief from extreme heat. This is going to trigger the other monster, isn't it? If it doesn't, that would be amazing. Go ahead, run away, let me sharpen. Then grab whatever this thing... Oh, I have light on me. The amber deposit. Giga amber. Oh, hello there. That will be the Azure Rathian. I forgot that he was here. I can't tell what side's the face. I was apparently correct. Yeah, so to my knowledge, the Azure Rathian isn't even really supposed to be here during this quest. He just happened to be here. That's not what I meant to do. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. We're not. Alright, so much like the pink Rathalos, the Azure Rathian is a variant of Rathalos. He is much more aggressive. And his moveset, though very similar to that of the regular Rathian or Rathalos, there are some minor differences to it. Rappian at this stage in the game, don't feel bad. He is honestly one of the toughest things, other than possibly the Kirin, that we have fought yet in this game. Now I'm dead. But that's alright. Hopefully that will clear up that area and allow me to harvest the Dodogaron. And the Dodogaron's going to be gone by the time I make it back, isn't he? So I know that I said it a lot earlier in my playthrough, but when you're fighting creatures in like the given arenas, always look around, because you never know what sort of environmental traps and hazards the developers have put in to make the fighting arenas a little bit more fun. Ooh. I forgot to re-up, darn it. Okay, well, if that's the case, I'm gonna go ahead and grab some Crystal Burst. Load that up. Nice, got it planted right on the chest. So that is going to be a very nice and relatively easy place for us to hit. Why do all y'all keep going into the fire? I don't want to go into the lava yet. It's also worth noting that you're only supposed to sight all the monsters here. You don't necessarily need to fight them. But this is also an expedition, so there's no negative to parting. You might as well. Get yourself some materials, fight the monsters for the first time. I'm dead. Oh my, thank you. Yeah, I was poisoned with like 1 HP. It is also worth pointing out, I know that the Fortify skill has been showing up. To my knowledge and understanding, Fortify doesn't work on expeditions. So I think that might just be a residual proc and it's not actually procting. I could be wrong. But I believe that's what that is. Hey, you're back. Hello again. Explode with him on it? If so, that would be really cool. I was hoping. Nice, got the tail. Alright, now the Azure Rathalos is running away, so let's go ahead and carve this tail. If the Vespid will let me. Very well, we got a scale. That's obnoxious, but whatever. Alright, now where did the Rathalos run off to? Up that way. And good morning. And I'm stunned. Crap. Well, damn it. Can I eat? No. know what? Let's go ahead and take a couple mega barrel bombs. Just in case he's asleep when we get back to him. I know we probably won't be that lucky. And it might even be a tad overkill. But I don't care. He's carded me a couple times, kept me from getting carves on one of my hunts. So I'm gonna do what I want to do. Where is he? Why are you up here? Okay, so not asleep. That's fine. And there we go, Azura Rathian has been slain. My first time making it to the Elder's Recess. I fought the Azura Rathian for probably about like an hour. I think he carded me like 8 times. And I couldn't beat him. That was also back when I was trying to use, I think it was dual blades? It might have been hammer as my main. And I didn't understand what I was doing. I was just, you know, trying to bonk. I'm pretty sure I was still in low rank gear instead of high rank gear. It was all sorts of bad time. But here we are, what, 6 years later? And now, yeah, he still carded me a couple times. But does that matter? No, not really. I got the job done. Now, if I were in an actual quest and he carded me that many times, yeah, hey, guess what? I'm starting the quest over. But that's no big deal. Just do the quest over. You now have the experience from when he carded you before. And I carved the tail, right? Yeah. Then the last monster here should be... I need a cold drink. I need a cold drink. I need a white mushroom. There's one. Why would you go closer to it? Lavasio. Lavasio? I call him Lava Fish. This is Lava Fish. Do not recommend fighting him while you are standing in the lava. Ah, I forgot to reload. Ooh, and I forgot to sharpen. Oh yeah, so much like Dratidus, this is honestly a very similar fight to Dratidus, only instead of muck and water, it's lava and pain. So if you can, do your best to fight him on solid ground. Easier said than done. What just... Oh, there was a nitro tug back there, wasn't there? It is also worth noting that for the quest, you can just leave right now. You do not need to fight this guy. Honestly, if you're not a completionist, don't fight him. I don't think there's actually any main story quest to fight this guy. I could be wrong. But his lava is very obnoxious. I was guarding. Let's go ahead and eat and make our way back to him. Alright, and the Azura Rathalos has respawned again. So, if that thing gives us any trouble while fighting the lava fish and we cart again because of that, I think I'm just going to go back to Astera. I do want to get this kill, so I hope that doesn't happen. Do get this kill, it will be without Cauldron. So I forget this map and where to find the mushrooms. Where are you popping up? Where are you popping up? Did not come to sleep. And I have the Mega Barrel Bombs. Nice. Wyvern fire to the face. Lucky enough to shut it. Yes, but at what cost? Alright, he is running. And I did not look at his animation well enough to know if he was limping or not. And he, of course, went right to where the Azura Rathalos is. Okay, he should almost be dead. So, I'm going to go ahead and give this one more go before heading back to town. Alright, and we are back, and I just used that blast pod to, or not blast pod, a flash pod to kind of knock that Rathalos out of the sky. Hopefully, should mean that he's not that big of a deal for us for a little bit. Let us kill this guy and actually get some carbs in too. so Firefish is limping. I really don't want to fight you again, Rathalos. Please leave me alone. Thank you. See, guys, all you gotta do is ask. And let's go ahead and get this right here. Just increase our research. You know what? Let's also go ahead and capture a Blastoise. Cool, fish went to sleep. So plant a large barrel bomb. You know, next to the mega barrel bombs, the large barrel bombs do not seem that big. And there we go. Fish is dead. Let's go ahead and get our carbs and then get going home. Got 2 fangs and a fin. Very nice. Alright, time to go home. Alright, we got some Jay Leno scales, scoots, we got his jaw, got a carapace, Inferno sac, a Dodogama jaw, scale hide, monster knee bone, Azure Rathalos scales, tail, carapace, and then Firefish, fail scales, hardbone, and fin. Very nice. And then Nox got us a bunch of stuff as well. And we got some ingredients and some new cutscenes. Very well.
Listen to me.
Oh, you're back. I have something urgent to tell you. I've received quite an unsettling report from the field team that elder dragons are showing up across the region. And these reports started pouring in around the same time you were out investigating the Elder's Recess. That leads me to believe there's some connection to whatever Nergigante is up to.
You can do this!
I want you to keep looking into what that connection might be. I'll work from my end to gather more information about the Elder Dragon and determine the appearance or the appropriate response.
I think we have enough data on Nergigante now. Want to report to ecological research?
We will definitely go ahead and report to research. The Argosy is back now.
Let me show you the best stuff.
Let's see, anything interesting? No, but I'll still take them. Let's see, what about from you? Hey, we're getting some high rank materials now. Very well. Very well. And then now let's go ahead and talk to the botanical garden guy. Let's see. He wants us to take on Talons of Ire and Ice. And he'll be able to upgrade our tree so that we can get, I believe, harvest 3 things at a time. We'll have a Lagania and an Odogaron. Or Odogaron, however you want to pronounce it. Very well.
Greetings.
Oh, excellent timing. I'm researching soil and fertilizer. Struck up something promising the other day. Give it to the ancient trees,
Hurry
see what
back
happens. Told the head honchos. And we'll get some soft soil for that. Smart
Good to see you.
biologist. Splendid the fifth, just who I was looking for. The three scholars have finally located the habitat of that flying monstrosity, the basil goose. No self-respecting academic would let a chance like this slip by. We need to investigate
luck.
immediately. The quest is called Basil Geese in the Field of Fire. Very well. Linnean researcher.
My dearest thanks.
Oh my, you're a veritable doodle hound. And for my part, I'm making progress on the Ganjalanka language. The doodles indicate that the Ganjalanka convene nightly in the Elder's Recess. Yes, every night apparently. That can only mean they live somewhere close by. Would you mind escorting me there? We have a rough idea of where to look, so I'll meet you on site and we could journey together from there. As soon as you feel you're ready, conduct an expedition to the Elder's Recess, and by my thrumming hamstrings, I'll be there.
I wish you well.
Onward, Hunter, to cross-cultural understanding. Very well. Let's see, anyone else want to talk to me? Yes, the armorer does. Let's go ahead and talk to the chief researcher. Oh, there you are. I thought I should tell you the Admiral asked us to study Nergigante, and study it we did. We put a quest out, or we'll put a quest out soon. In the meantime, there's something you should know. Based on the evidence you provided, where you figured out what it feeds on. And that's Elder Dragon. Shocking, yes, but true. Nergigante feeds on Elder Dragons. It does explain why we only see Nergigante during Elder Crossings, and also why it hunted Zora Magdaros so relentlessly. There's only one way to classify a monster that can't be classified, and that's to toss it into the Elder Dragon pile. Anyway, I just thought you should know, the Commander will fill you in on the rest. Good luck out in the field. That's all I have to say. Now what's on your mind? Very well, very well. And now let's go ahead and head up to the armorer and just go ahead and accept her quest. Yada yada yada. The red and blue crew.
Right.
For doing that, I'm not sure what we'll get actually, but we are to fight a red and azure Rathian. Or Rathalos. And
right.
I missed what the name of that quest was. A fiery convergence. Very well. Anyone else want to talk to us? It doesn't look like it. All right, Mr. Smithy. Go ahead and show me the new armor. Dodogama? Looks oddly insectile if you ask me. Well, that's neither here nor there. Let's see, skills. We got blast resist, blast attack, bombardier, artillery, ooh, okay, capacity boost, and blast attack. Okay, okay. Might want a few things from this set, actually. let's see. Next up, we have Rathian Soul, which is for the Azure Rathian, which I actually really like the look of. But it gives us critical boost and Intimidator. What is Intimidator? Reduces the chance that small monsters will attack us after spotting you. We got free element / ammo up. It increases elemental damage when landing a... Wait, nope. Unlocks your weapon's hidden element. Also increases bowgun loading capacity. Very well. We got focus and windproof and piercing shot, and focus and cliffhanger. What's cliffhanger? Decreased stamina depletion when evading while clinging onto walls. Oh, got it. All right. Then we have the Uragon. Very dwarven smithy to me. We have Thunder Resist. We have Part Breaker, which is interesting. We got Guard and Defense Boost. We have more Part Breaker. And we have more Guard. And then we have the Basil Goose Armor. Very well. Earplugs, which is a very nice thing to have, as well as Blast Attack, Guard and Blast Resist, Critical Draw, and more earplugs and Jump Master, and Bombardier and Critical Draw. And then we also have Skull, which gives us Handicraft. Very well. Anything more? Doesn't look like it. Let's go ahead and take a look to see if we can upgrade any more weapons. We can indeed. Yep, so we know what I'm going to be doing in between episodes. But until then, everyone, thank you so much for watching. This is Famine52 signing out. Peace out and happy hunting.